News media is changing really fast right now. We are shifting away from single news programs and publications designed to serve mass audiences toward a more atomized system where people seek out what they want to watch and read, and there's no expectation that everyone's watching the same thing. For those of us who are in this business, recognizing the self-segregation that's going on among audiences honestly makes it sort of a fun challenge to try to get people to cross borders and step outside their comfort zone. Hi, conservative viewers. I know you're out there, and I am genuinely glad you're here, and I hope you stay. But we all know that for most people, people like to watch and read folks who they agree with, among a real or imagined community of other viewers and readers who mostly agree with them too. Although this change in the way we consume news is much lamented, I've never thought it was particularly tragic. I think it offers as many opportunities for diversity and depth in media as it does things to worry about. But one of the things to worry about, as media splinters like it has, is that candidates who get used to staying inside their ideological media bubble of choice in this day and age won't necessarily know that they sound crazy to people who aren't inside that bubble with them. And that's the cue for Sharron Angle, who has a record that probably does sound great when it's typed in all capital letters in a blog comment at imclingingtomyguns.us. When she took her John Birch Society-approved stand against fluoride in water and said she wanted to outlaw alcohol, and not once, not twice, but 3 times this year threatened that if conservatives didn't get what they want from this next election, they might turn to their guns to get what they want. When she came up with her positions and what she was going to campaign on, it probably sounded great on the far reaches of right-wing talk radio. But now that she's the Republican Party's Senate candidate, she's fighting to stay within those confines, stay within the confines only of the right-wing media, and it turns out it's a hard fight. Since being elected, Sharron Angle has not only been turning down interviews with liberal jerks like me, she's also completely blanked the mainstream press. She has only done softball interviews with conservative media, Fox and Friends, The Rush Limbaugh Show, Human Events, The National Review. And here's the problem. If you're used to only talking to people like that who agree with you, accidentally coming into contact with a real reporter from just regular mainstream local media can be quite a shock to the system. I want you to watch this amazing local footage. This is from the CBS affiliate in Las Vegas. The reporter here is Nathan Baca.
Now, for weeks, viewers had given us questions they wanted answered. They want to know where Angle stands on Social Security and about her desire to abolish federal environmental programs. We asked those questions and more. Here are her answers. As Sharron Angle greeted supporters at Stoney's restaurant in Las Vegas, we approached her to ask her about her Social Security plan. Her website calls for transitioning out, an end to Social Security and Medicare. Why do you want to eliminate it for younger folks? Because your plan calls for transitioning out.
You have believed the Harry Reid lie.
Your own website says transition out of the program. What does that mean?
Transition into a personalized account.
But ending Social Security as we know it.
A personalized Social Security account that they can't raid.
Stock market, though, almost crashed in 2008. Millions of seniors would have had their savings.
You're putting words into my mouth from Harry Reid, and I want you to be very clear on this. I'm here to save Social Security. Harry Reid is
by
here
transitioning out of it.
Harry Reid is here to bankrupt Social Security.
We then asked Angle about her quote, calling for the elimination of the Environmental Protection Agency in the midst of the oil spill. Why do you want to eliminate the EPA when we're in our worst environmental disaster in this country?
Where are you getting these questions? The issues are not about the EPA.
But you want to eliminate the EPA, correct?
The issues are homes here in Nevada. He is trying to make this a campaign about me. But where's Harry?
But your own website calls...
Please go ask Harry about the EPA and why they have failed.
And why you want to eliminate it.
Why they have failed to do what they needed to do in the Gulf.
Angle walked away when we asked about her website once advocating withdrawal from the United Nations. She then gave a 20-minute-long interview to conservative radio talk host Roger Hedgecock. She told the assembled media she'd answer 4 questions, but refused to answer our question about this statement of hers. If this Congress keeps going the way it is, people are really looking towards those Second Amendment remedies.
Thank you so much.
Talk about voter anger. What do you mean when you mean Second Amendment remedies?
So, thank you.
Second Amendment remedies, anything? We kept asking into the parking parking lot but received no answer. Why won't you answer what Second Amendment remedies means? Nothing at all. It's a simple question. Well, the reaction from the Angle campaign was swift. Their spokesperson called this reporter an idiot, and another term that cannot be repeated on television. Now, the campaign spokesperson did say he would detail Angle's positions. We asked him to explain it on camera, but he refused to explain it on camera.
Reporter Nathan Baca also posted more footage online of Sharron Angle running away from him in that parking lot, and refusing to answer questions about her repeated warnings that conservatives will turn to Second Amendment remedies, that they will turn to guns to get what they want if she doesn't beat Harry Reid in November.
When you mean Second Amendment remedies?
So, thank you.
Second Amendment remedies, anything?
This way, okay.
We kept asking into the parking lot, but received no answer. Why won't you answer what Second Amendment remedies means? Nothing at all. It's a simple question.
Our friend John Ralston, another great local Nevada reporter today, tweeted a link to this footage with the hashtags #NotFoxNews and welcome home. My favorite part of all of this, though, is the EPA issue.
Why do you want to eliminate the EPA when we're in our worst environmental disaster in this country?
Where are you getting these questions?
Where are you getting these questions? Ma'am, we're getting them from your record, where you have said on the record that you want to abolish the Environmental Protection Agency. Question, is there a federal department/cabinet position you would support eliminating? Answer, yes. Those cuts should include the Department of Education, Department of Energy, Environmental Protection Agency, IRS, blah, blah, blah. You proposed eliminating the EPA. It is your position, Sharron Angle.
Where are you getting these questions?
Where are you getting these questions? These aren't the questions I want to be asked. This isn't what I get asked about on conservative talk radio shows and Fox News. You're not doing it right. Nathan Baca from KLAS in Las Vegas, you're doing it right. In the age of atomized media and the huge conservative radio and TV and blog echo chamber, Sharron Angle is an amazing test case. Can a very, very, very right-wing politician get elected by only talking to audiences and to venues that are pre-screened to agree with her? Or to get elected in 2010, can you not afford to quite literally run away from journalists who aren't already on your side, who will ask you about your record? It is a great question, and it is why everyone is watching Sharron Angle. Pass the popcorn.